sometimes people misunderstand the church. We listen to people, we keep quiet. Christians don't go to political meetings. We call them conservatives. But Christians, they make informed decisions. And every Sunday, there are pastors with their members speaking to the people. The last elections, tuliungana kama wachungaji, tukasema, can we see whether our voices can be heard? Can we take a stand? Because most time politicians do not count pastors anywhere. Even when they are sharing power, they don't think about pastors. I could be the only pastor, by the way, in the executive in this country. And the people who despised the church did not make it to State House. And I want to say from here, as the Secretary General of United Kalenjin Alliance, with that 2,000 pastors, and as the director of HAPEC, kazi yangu ni resource mobilization. We have done what we call testing the waters. Come 2027, without the support of the church, so there are people. I told one person, ita mkutano Uhuru Park, itanjaa, lakini tu mama siendi makanisani yote hiyo Sunday, utapata makanisa imejaa. So the people who go to Uhuru Park don't go to church. Those who go to church, they are not at Uhuru Park. I don't need money to talk to 1 million people. In our networks, when we want to pass a message, we use our network and we speak to our members, and our members follow us. Wewe imagine mtu afuate mimi miaka 30, simpatii pesa, hakuna kitu nampatia, na yeye analeta sandaka. Hebu uliza Pius Mwilu amefuatwa na watu wangapi for the last 30 years, 40 years? Tunatumia kitu inaitwa philosophy. Na tukitumia philosophy, tukisomea maandiko, manjo leader, kuna andiko tunaweza kukusomea hapa, ukauza mali yako yote, ukalete pesa hapa. Usicheze na pastors. Mimi naona watu wanadhalau wachungaji, wanadhalau. We are 97,000 pastors in Kenya. These pastors, I'll be talking to them because there is something I've learned in other places. Nimesikia mheshimiwa akisema mambo ya Thwakendam. Hata ni aibu kusema kuhusu Thwakendam. Nilikuwa Brazil ya mahali nilipata watu walitengeneza a lake 40 kilometers square, 40 kilometers in only 5 years. 40 kilometers. Na sisi hapa tunahangaika na just a dam, not even a lake. 40 kilometers na ikatafutiwa maji ikanjaa. Na saa hii ndio center ya tourism in that capacity. I just learned about a leader who said it is possible to move a capital city from the coast, from Rio to Brasilia, na aka pass all the challenges, akaenda akaweka nyumba yake hapo katikati kwa forest, and today there are 3 million people there because there was a leader who said, I believe it is possible. I want to say, we have a lot of resources. I had a meeting with the several ambassadors and I was telling them, what is your thinking about Africa? Because Africans is like we are lacking 2 things. We do not have a language, we do not have a currency. And when we lack the 2 things, we become the minority in the world. Other continents, they have a language and they have their own currency. As leaders, if we are to talk and we will liberate ourselves, we need to think from the global perspective. where we are, there are people today who are yearning to have such land as we have in this country. And if they can get it, they can be rich. The church in Lower Eastern, in Machakos, we decided presidency tunapikia William Ruto, governor tunapikia Wapina Ndeti. Hakuna mtu alikuwa ametupatia kitu. Na wote tukaenda kwao tukaandikana na wao. Fungaba na Wapina akatimisa yake because mimi ni waziri wa county administration. And with only one message, it went to 4,000 churches. And when the message go to the churches, you cannot go to the church and make your own announcement when we have made an announcement ourselves. Today, the church in this country is feeling disappointed. I know the citizens are blaming us, and they are saying, nini ndio mlituwekea hiyo serikali? We are not regretting. We was inspired by God, and we believe in the same. And we will still keep guiding. If we pray for you to get saved, and on the way you decide to backslide, you cannot come and blame the pastor. Si una backslide mwenyewe. Lakini hata ukikufa tutakusika kama mtu aliombewa akaokoka. You know, once a pastor, always a pastor. Once a soldier, always a soldier. This morning, I extended the governor Machakos County Wapina Ndeti. Amenituma na salamu zake kwa sababu she was to be here, but she woke up unwell. Kwa hivyo familia Mulinge, unajua vile tunafanya kazi na county government, pokea salamu za mwendo Wapina Ndeti. Nikisema vile viongozi wengine wamesema, mimi siwezi ingilia maneno ya siasa. Mimi ni mwanasiasa wa kanisani. Na mimi sauti yangu inasikika mbali sana. Mimi ni mwanasiasa kanisani ndani. Nataka kusema Kenya is a Christian country, and the Christians should be involved in deciding the affairs of this country. And the Christians, we need to see them appointed in various positions, because throughout the Bible, when Christians were in power, people were rejoicing. And even today, we believe that will happen. I want to say thank you very much, Your Excellency. We want to apologize for bringing you here too early when the Kamba people don't wake up early. Nataka kusema kuomba msamaha on behalf of this community, because saa hii ulikuwa umefika. Saa hii ukiwa umefika na wengine wamefika saa 7, wengine wamefika saa 6, kwa sababu hii ni different tradition yetu, mbali ni saa 8. Tuomba msamaha na asante sana.